What's good, people? At the time of this voice recording, it's a Thursday. You know what that means? Friday, right around the corner. And hopefully it's a Thursday for you, if not a Friday. Hell, maybe it's a Saturday. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to put these videos up. All I know is that for sure, you all got Halloween coming up. So, buy your crucifixes, go to church, and stay away from people who dress like demons. I said what I said. Don't at me in the comment section down below. But for now, though, we're on this new map, or this map ain't even new no more. Igvain, you know what I'm saying, with a loud-ass river that developers have yet to fix. Now, worried about new guns and shit. Fix the maps. You know, like I said, we're here. It's daytime. Nothing spooky going on here, or so I thought. Because as I'm looting, I'm being watched from my right-hand side. Not gonna lie to you, my life... Why is this damn river so damn loud? I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Not gonna lie to you, I really thought that I was going to meet my maker right there. Because getting caught out in the open, well, not really in the open, but getting caught out like that, homeboy got an assault rifle, I got 5 rounds, he has like 31. Yeah, good luck with that. And that's not me saying, you know, whoever has the biggest clip wins. It's about how you use it, not how big it is. But like, in that case, I had every single moment to be headshotted. It just, well... I didn't. And it takes 1 hit from me. It takes about 5 from him. So like I said, it's not about how big it is, it's about how you use it. So yeah, he didn't really survive that. But wait a minute. If I do say so myself, that was horrible shot placement. Horrible. I hit dude in his shoulder and he died. What does that tell you? I really thought he was gonna like keep running to his left. That's why I kept aiming to the left. But no, dude wanted to run to the right, up this hill. For what reason, I don't know. But it is what it is. People, take note. You can die just for playing the game. There's no guaranteed way to escape with a loot event. There's no guaranteed way to die from a loot action. Well, no, there is a guaranteed way to die. It's called radiation. But in any case, when you do anything in this game, stepping, breathing, reloading, healing, anything, you can die for it. You may not die immediately, but there's a guy who's watching you plotting your demise. And if that doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. Case in point. The most innocent thing somebody can do in this here game is looting a blue box. You know, the combination box that you gotta hit the 4 numbers on. Each time you click a number, it makes an audible sound, and someone can hear the audible sound. To those of you that have been playing this game for a long time, you probably already knew that. But to those of you that are new here, yeah, that's the thing. And some of you may wonder, Jet, why do you never use a bandage? Well, I'll tell you why. A bandage is loud as shit. Try using a bandage in the dead of night. You're going to hear what sounds like cloth having sex. Good luck with, you know, doing that in a, you know, a quiet manner. Speaking of being quiet, it was quiet. until just then. Okay, so you see me pinging the comm station out there, right? Now look, I've been around the block a few times. I played this game a few matches, you know what I'm saying? And I can kinda guess where people are because sometimes it's obvious. Case in point, I hit one comm station, someone else hits another. There is a 50-50 shot. There's a guy at the comm station I'm running toward. Now when I seen that comm station being hit, I thought to myself, okay, dude is up here. Dude is up here. Why can I not hear dude? Am I tripping? Did I guess wrong? Turns out I did. Guy's down here. Now I know that because this comm station is available to be used. The other comm station I just hit, it's still on cooldown. Therefore, the only other available option is the one all the way at the bottom of the map. So I'm going to do a very sneaky thing. I'm going to put the airdrop right in the center of the map. Anyone who does anything with an airdrop, oh my bad, anyone who does anything with a comm station has the airdrop in their mind. Somebody doesn't just go to a comm station and use it to manipulate the airdrop and then go on about their business. Nah, they're going to a comm station to manipulate the airdrop. Full blank. Not full blank, full stop. You don't go to Burger King to sit inside and enjoy the atmosphere. No, you go to Burger King to eat. You don't go to a gas station to just, you know what I'm saying, like sit there and not do anything. I say it as I did that one time and look at the field in the back of the gas station. No, you go to a gas station to fill up your tank and get a snack and keep it moving. There's always a purpose behind what anything, or there's always a purpose behind what anybody does. You may not know the purpose, but there's some kind of motive. You know what I'm saying? So, we know for a fact there's at least one other person here. Folks, let me ask you a question. Which is more anxiety inducing? A small map with a lot of people, or a large map with one person? I'm going to say the large map with one person, and let me tell you why. It's like trying to find a needle in a really big haystack. But on the other end of the spectrum, you got, multiple needles in a jacket. Put on a jacket, you won't get stuck at some point. It's kind of guaranteed.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
It's kind of guaranteed, but that one needle in that huge ass haystack, you don't know where it is. You can be sitting there chilling, and all of a sudden get poked. And it might be on some, you may not make it out of the barn alive type shit. Example being, Phil Clinton has many bushes. Mirren has many bushes, but also many rooftops. You can be shot at from a damn watchtower. You won't know until it happens. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. You all can discuss how you feel in the comment section down below. But I know what I said. That is one person on a large map, and it's me and no one else to my knowledge. Yeah, I'm kind of cautious. It may not look like it, but just watch my camera movements. Okay, now, I'm running toward the comm station. Not with the intent of arriving at the comm station, but, oh, well that changes things. People, essentially, what we just did was trade places. I was at the top of the map, hitting a comm station. He was too. I ran down here to try to find him. He ran to the detector to try to find me. And maybe not find me, but more like see if there's anyone else left in the match. Which, if he's paying attention, someone hit a comm station at the same time you did. Yeah, someone else is still here. So now what do? Well, we kind of know that each other is still here. He knows where I was. I know where he is. Yeah, there's only one place to hit the detector. So it would make sense I know where he's at. And he knows where I'm at. So, yeah, even playing field. Now back to the question. What do we do? Well, logically think, as you should in most cases. If I were him, what would I do? Well, the time safe already was hit. The match is quiet. He knows how many other people is left. I don't. I just know about him. And I see these doors open and I'm like, maybe he's still here. Maybe he's still looting. I don't know.
You have proved yourself as a killer, but will you stay alive when others know where you are?
People, if I may, can I toot my own horn for a second? Can I? Okay, cool. There are moments where I record myself and I'm like, that shit fire. Normally, I don't say anything. Normally, I'd be humble. I just be like, I got that guy, woohoo, cool, you know. But there are moments where I'm like, damn, I kind of did that, didn't I? So let me give you the top 3. Obviously, this is like within the top 3, which you just seen. I can't recall the video, but I know the exact spot of both myself and the airdrop. There is a video I released on Bridges where I was running for an exit. Then I hit a port. And I seen a guy. No, backtrack. I hit a port on Bridges, late game. And I seen a guy in a house near the airdrop. I killed a guy near the airdrop. I'm running for an exit thinking, yes, I got that guy. No one else is here. I'm going to dip. I hit a port again to find the same motherfucker in the house. He runs for an airdrop. The same one I radiated. So I stand there and I watch him. And he crumbles like a sack of potatoes. That shit to me was like max aura, okay? And there's another one on Mirren where I said I think I deserve the airdrop because I sat here and I outplayed 2 people in a team who ported me 4 times, I want to say. Maybe it was 2. Minimum 2, max 4. And I killed the guy, got the airdrop, and I left. But it was how I did it and not actually getting them. You know what I'm saying? If you remember any one of those videos, you're an absolute G. But yeah, this one may live rent-free in my head. So people, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.